Welcome back to another exciting update on the Iraqi Dinar news. I'm your host, Bobby King, broadcasting from Iraq. In today's video, we're diving into some incredible developments regarding Iraq's financial progress, so make sure to stick around for the latest updates. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and support me as I bring you real-time insights into Iraq's evolving economic landscape. Stay tuned for more updates and remember to hit that subscribe button. In recent years, Iraq has been undergoing significant transformations aimed at improving its business environment, making it increasingly competitive on a global scale. The World Bank has recently affirmed these strides, indicating that Iraq is moving towards becoming a globally competitive nation. This article delves into the economic reforms, the central bank's efforts, and the implications of Iraq's alignment with international standards, particularly concerning the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and compliance with Article 8 and Article 14. Background: economic challenges and reforms. Iraq has faced numerous economic challenges over the past few decades, including the effects of prolonged conflict, political instability, and fluctuations in oil prices. Historically, the country's economy has been heavily dependent on oil revenues, which account for a significant portion of its GDP. This dependence, combined with inefficiencies and corruption in the public sector, has hindered sustainable economic growth and development. However, the government has made concerted efforts to address these issues through a series of economic reforms aimed at diversifying the economy and improving the overall business climate. These reforms have included measures to enhance transparency, reduce bureaucratic barriers, and attract foreign investment. Global recognition. The World Bank's endorsement of Iraq's progress is a significant milestone for the country. The organization has recognized Iraq's efforts to enhance its competitiveness, specifically noting improvements in the regulatory framework, infrastructure, and access to financing for businesses. In a recent report, the World Bank emphasized that Iraq's reforms have made it increasingly attractive to investors, positioning the country as a viable destination for business ventures. This recognition is crucial, as it signals to the international community that Iraq is taking the necessary steps to integrate into the global economy. Compliance with IMF standards as part of its economic reform agenda. Iraq aims to comply with the IMF's Article 8 and Article 14 requirements. Article 8 focuses on ensuring that a country's exchange rate policies are aligned with international standards, promoting stability and preventing restrictions on payments and transfers. Article 14, on the other hand, pertains to the exchange rate system, emphasizing the need for member countries to maintain a stable and market-driven exchange rate. Achieving compliance with these articles is essential for Iraq, as it demonstrates the government's commitment to sound economic policies and paves the way for international financial assistance and investment. The IMF's concerns regarding Iraq's exchange rate policies must be addressed to bolster confidence among foreign investors and facilitate greater economic integration. A precursor to economic movement? The recent acknowledgement by the World Bank raises the question: is this a precursor to a significant economic movement in Iraq? The positive feedback suggests that Iraq may be on the verge of further developments, especially concerning its exchange rate policy. The alignment with IMF standards could pave the way for a more flexible exchange rate system, allowing the dinar to reflect its true market value. As Iraq continues to enhance its business environment, the potential for economic growth becomes increasingly promising. By diversifying its revenue sources and strengthening its financial institutions, Iraq can support the value of its exchange rate through a real effective exchange rate (REER) approach. This strategy takes into account various factors, including oil and non-oil revenues, tourism, and other sectors that contribute to the economy. Building a diverse economy. The role of oil and non-oil revenues. Iraq's economy has historically been dominated by the oil sector. However, the government has recognized the need for diversification to create a more resilient economic structure. By focusing on developing non-oil sectors, such as agriculture, manufacturing, and tourism, Iraq aims to reduce its reliance on oil revenues and enhance overall economic stability. The tourism sector, in particular, holds significant potential for growth. Iraq is home to numerous historical and cultural sites that attract tourists from around the world. By investing in tourism infrastructure and promoting cultural heritage, the country can tap into this lucrative market, generating additional revenue streams that will bolster the economy. Central Bank of Iraq. A model for development, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has played a pivotal role in driving economic reforms and stabilizing the financial system. Under the leadership of Governor Ali al-Awlaq, the CBI has implemented policies aimed at strengthening the banking sector and ensuring financial stability. In a recent statement, the CBI announced that revenues during the first 7 months of the current year exceeded 1 trillion dinars, a remarkable achievement that highlights the effectiveness of its policies. This progress is especially noteworthy considering the challenges Iraq has faced in recent years. The authorities have set ambitious targets, expressing hope that revenues will reach 2 trillion dinars by the end of the year. This impressive revenue generation is a testament to the successful implementation of reforms and the increasing efficiency of Iraq's financial institutions. It reflects a growing confidence among businesses and consumers, which is essential for sustained economic growth. The future outlook. A promising trajectory. Iraq's trajectory towards becoming a globally competitive economy is indeed promising. The combination of international recognition, compliance with IMF standards, and efforts to diversify the economy positions the country for sustained growth and development. As Iraq continues to strengthen its financial institutions and enhance its business environment, the potential for increased foreign investment becomes more tangible. Investors are increasingly looking for opportunities in emerging markets, and Iraq's recent progress could attract much-needed capital to fuel economic expansion. Please subscribe my channel and support me. You guys have a great day. Thank you.